Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
Today we're here to talk to you again about The Who. This time we're going to look at Baba O'Reilly, and it's going to be from a stadium gig, Charlton, in 1974. At this point they were doing quite a bit of the Quadrophenia album, so not really so much of the Tommy, just the highlights of Tommy at this point. But anyway, I thought it might be interesting to see, because I don't know about you, Adrian. Personally, I've never seen any of the footage from this gig.
I don't think I have either. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen any 1974 footage of The Who.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because Quadrophenia, you know. And we'll get to some Quadrophenia tracks at some point in the future, I'm sure. At this point, we haven't even seen Baba O'Reilly, so I think we should check that out first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that, I guess we will forge ahead. Here we go.
Here's a song off of an old album of ours called Who's Next?
An old album. 3 years old.
It's another called Baba O'Reilly.
Not too bad. A few things about it that I thought were kind of funny. Part where Pete is spinning with his guitar on.
He got his guitar cord wrapped around its legs a few times.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was going to trip himself up, and I'm like, yep, the era before cordless everything. Boy, they really would have been useful back then. And we had Moon with the no hi-hats again, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Just rides and crash.
Yeah, I know this was part of a project he wanted to do after Tommy called Lifehouse, ode to Meher Baba and Terry Riley. Meher Baba was a spiritual leader, I guess, that Pete Townshend looked up to, and I think his name is Terry Riley. He was a musician that Pete also respected. So that's where the name Baba O'Reilly comes from.
It sounded like they were having some issues up there too, like they weren't quite totally in sync. Or I feel like Keith Moon has slowed down a little bit, but still obviously a great drummer. But he doesn't have the energy levels that he had for the Tommy tour.
Yeah, not in this one anyway. I mean, I've heard and seen him do excellent drum bits, like something after '74, but. Yeah, he must have been tired for this one. I don't know. He just wasn't banging them out quite as furiously as he usually does. He was just sort of keeping a beat. Yeah, that's not very Keith Moon.
Yeah, that's true.
Just keep a beat. I mean, you can keep a beat, but
I think in general the band was kind of tired. We're not sure why yet. We're gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, yeah, it might be interesting to see a little bit more from that concert a little later on. But it's interesting. I like seeing all types of shows, even the ones that aren't perfect, just to see what kind of things go on, how they deal with any adversity, things like that. I find that very interesting. I don't need a perfect performance every single time. Sometimes I just like to read the room, see what's happening. Well, that was really cool. If any of you out there saw the 1974 tour, let us know. I know they were at Madison Square Garden a number of times that year. Looks like they did at least 4 nights. We'd love to hear about that. If you have any other suggestions for us from Crowdophrenia or really any time during the Who.
If you have any pieces of one of Pete Townshend's guitars that got smashed or something?
That'd be nice to know.
You'd have to get a volume knob or a pick or something.
Send a picture or do something. Yeah, right. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.